This is the story of a boy who was not the strongest, not the richest, not the most confident, but he had one rare gift, an unbreakable mind. Elon Musk is now one of the most powerful innovators on the planet. But his journey began with pain, loneliness, and endless struggle. 1. A difficult childhood. Elon grew up in South Africa as a quiet, shy kid. He didn't talk much. He loved reading, thinking, and imagining the future. While other kids were playing outside, Elon was reading for hours. But this made him different. And being different made him a target. He was bullied so badly he once ended up in the hospital. Yet even in pain, he made a promise to himself. I will create a life bigger than this. I will not stay small. 2. Books became his power. Elon read science fiction, engineering, physics, anything he could find. He learned how to code at age 12. He dreamed about rockets before he even saw one in real life. While others were living in the present, Elon was thinking about the future of humanity. By age 15, he already knew his mission: to change the world. 3. Leaving home with almost nothing. At 17, Elon made a decision that changed his life forever. He left South Africa to chase opportunity. He arrived in Canada with almost no money. He worked every job he could find, cleaning, farming, cooking, just to survive. He studied during the day. He worked at night. He coded on weekends. He had no comfort. But he had purpose. 4. First startup Zip2. Elon and his brother started their first company, Zip2. They had no office, just a small rented space. They slept on the floor. Elon showered at a gym. He worked until 3 or 4 a.m. every night. But he didn't care. Every line of code brought him closer to his dream. Eventually, Zip2 sold for millions. For the first time, Elon had money. But he wasn't interested in luxury or comfort. He wanted to build something bigger. 5. PayPal and rejection. Elon launched X.com, an online banking idea nobody believed in. People told him it would never work. They laughed at him. But he pushed on. X.com became PayPal, one of the biggest financial platforms in the world. And then, Elon was fired from his own company. Most people would quit at this point. Elon didn't. He said, if something matters, you keep going, even if the whole world tells you to stop. This was only the beginning. 1. Betting everything on the future. After PayPal, Elon had money. But he didn't retire. He didn't relax. He didn't buy a mansion or a yacht. He invested everything into 3 risky companies: SpaceX, Tesla, and Solar City. People said he was insane. Experts said he would fail. But Elon believed humanity deserves a better future. 2. SpaceX, 3 explosions. SpaceX wanted to do something no private company had ever done: send rockets to space. The first rocket exploded. The second rocket exploded. The third rocket exploded. Millions were gone. Critics laughed. The media mocked him. Employees lost hope. Elon was under unbearable pressure. For a moment, even he doubted himself. But he did not quit. He had money left for only one last attempt. That final rocket launched and succeeded. That single success saved SpaceX and changed the history of space exploration. 3. Tesla, a company on the edge. Tesla faced factory problems, lawsuits, battery failures, and massive debt. At one point, the company was only weeks away from bankruptcy. Elon refused to give up. He slept on the factory floor. He worked 20-hour days. He fixed problems personally. People mocked him. They called Tesla a joke. They said it would never survive. But Tesla survived, grew, and became the most valuable car company in the world. 4. Rock-bottom moments. There was a period where both SpaceX and Tesla were failing. Elon had to choose which company to save. He chose both. He split his last remaining money and borrowed funds to pay his rent. No billionaire in history has taken risks like this. 5. Rising from failure. SpaceX succeeded worldwide. Tesla became a revolution in clean energy. Solar City grew. Neuralink and the Boring Company were born. But behind every success, there were nights of fear, doubt, pressure, and tears. Elon's life proves one truth: success is built on failures you refuse to accept. 6. Final message to viewers. Elon Musk's journey is not just about technology, it's about mindset. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need money or connections. You need courage. You need discipline. You need the strength to stand up every time life knocks you down. Your dream may look impossible today, but impossible dreams become real for those who never quit.